Hello everyone, welcome back to Lowcraft with Lowma. You can see by this room, I've got most of everything brought over. The only thing left over at that other spot is the bulk items, which I will deal with in the next few days. So, but I believe this is episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 I believe. Might be 6. I need to start remembering to check that before I start recording. But let's just get into this, I guess. So, let's see. There we go. Okay, well, let's go on out here. Let's go ahead and see what we're doing here. Oh, hit the button too many times. There we go. That's much better. Oh, wrong end of the building. As you see, I've done a little bit of work here trying to make this look a little better. In here, it's meh. But out here, it looks much better than it did. Still need to do something with the roof, but I think it looks much better out here with that. Still need something, but I built this. It's another Avomance farm. It's for trees. Let me go get some saplings. I forgot the saplings. I've been wanting to set this back up because, as you see, I'm about out of wood here. This is all I've got left, are these little bits. So, and I've already planted this farm once and harvested the whole thing once. But the way this works is you come in here, you start out, you dig a hole, you put something down there that's not grass seed, or you can even leave it grass and just put a torch there. But it's easier to do this kind of a layout. But you take this one and you come down 2 and over 1. Down 2 and over 1, and then when you come over here, you go over 2 and up 1. And then you do the pattern again, you come over 2, up 1, do the pattern again. You can just keep extending this. And then this, you want 7 blocks above this. That way it stops the trees from growing giant, like that one. You want just regular trees, like those over there. You don't want big trees like these up here. They just take a lot longer to chop down. But what you do is you come over here and you put a tree or a sapling on all sides of this block, and that makes every one of these have a light source. Any one of these could grow and it won't block any of the others from growing. So that's pretty much it. But let me get this planted real quick and then I'll be right back. And there it is. As you can see, we've already got one tree grown. See, it grows right up to that height. There's actually, I believe, 1 block of air above that. Yeah. So it could actually grow a little bit taller tree. This is a little bit smaller than a normal tree, but basically that's it. And it takes a while for all of these to grow, but it's not that hard to come in and chop the ones that have grown down and replant them if you need the wood right then. Other thing I've got going is our little small cactus farm. Needed some dyes. It took me like an hour, 2 hours to find a desert that had these cactuses. And by the time I found it, my inventory was so full I couldn't collect sand. So I only got like 2 stacks of sand out of it. But, and then I found a jungle, found 2 jungles. 2 jungles and only before I found the desert. And that's just ridiculous. And I only kept, I chopped down maybe 8 jungle trees before I finally got, I think I ended up with 9 saplings in the long run. I think that's how many I have in there. But I found some cocoa beans, and I couldn't keep all the jungle wood because I was just out of space, but I did keep a couple of it because I knew I needed to plant those, and it never hurts to have jungle wood. Let's have us asleep here. As you can see by looking over there, we've got our sheep done. Let's go look at that real quick. I am having an issue with it. You see I've got our track here. This is an inside ring. There's an outside ring. Where's the other one? See, they're both on the same track now. Sometimes there'll be 2 on the same track. Sometimes there'll just be 1, and I'll break the one and there'll be 2. When it breaks, there'll be 2. I don't know how to fix this, so I'm just going to leave these 2 gaps open. I'm probably going to cap them with glass. That way I can see what's going on down there. But let me get down there and fix that, because for the other one. And I've got to remake these things. And put our track back down. And start them back up. Anytime I leave the area, come back, they're messed up. If I log out and log back in, they're messed up. I don't know what I'm going to do. See, I've dug these out because this outside one kept getting stuck. And I dug that one out just because I didn't want the inside one to start getting stuck. Get them going again, get out of here before they come back. Make sure they're still working. But I guess I'm just going to have to leave these open. That way I can see what they're doing and if I need to go fix them. But like I said, we have all the sheep. We have the white ones, the light gray, the gray, black, brown, red, orange, yellow, lime, green, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, and pink. We have them all, and I have sheared them. The system works. I had to put an extra layer. I originally started with just one layer of fences back there, but the wool kept landing on top of the fence. So I put this second layer of fence on, so hopefully that'll stop that. But let's get downstairs and do what we need to do down there. We need to clear our inventory out real quick. We'll just put this stuff here. This is kind of my catch 'em all, catch everything chest. Just keep one stack of that. We're definitely going to need redstone. I might want to go grab some more of that. Got stone. Don't really need the iron at the moment. Don't need those. Alright, let's go grab another stack of redstone because I might need it. I'm not sure exactly how much redstone I need. I'd rather have too much than not enough. And the way I'm going to do this is the coal, I'm just going to keep a chest of coal in here. Same thing with the redstone. These are going to be going into bulk because you get so many of them. Same thing with the stone. See, I don't have stone here, but I do have cobblestone. Because I fortune, or not fortune, but silk touch everything. So, no need in having cobblestone here because I'm not going to get very much of it. And if stuff fills up in here, like probably sand eventually, once I find a desert, the sand will move into the bulk area. Netherrack will move into the bulk area most likely, but most of this stuff will stay in here. Oh, you see, I've moved on to, I found some kelp. I'm using kelp blocks now. These actually, they smelt faster than coal, and they smelt 20 per, each one of these will smelt 20. So, I've decided I'm not going to use coal anymore. I'll have coal if I need it, but I'll be using the dried kelp blocks, which are pretty simple to make if you don't know. You take the kelp, you cook it, you get these kelp, which are dried kelp, and then you craft those in a 9x9. Takes 9 to make one kelp block. I'm sure you all guys already knew that, but just in case a few of you haven't encountered that yet, you need to fix that. There's 2 trees standing there. But let's go down here. You see, this is just kind of bland and plain. This is going to be like a little retaining wall. So, but we go down in here. As you can see, I haven't done much. Let me get that out of there because that's just in the way. We're actually going to move that down at the other end. But this is just your basic setup. You see, I'm going to have a chest. Then this will be a chest, a double chest. These are going to be hoppers, hopper and a hopper, and this is all hoppers. Redstone torch, redstone, 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 redstone. Comparator here, not redstone. Just a bit of comparator here. You'll see. I mean, I'm sure both. It's your basic sorting system, filtered sorting system. But let's get this torn out so we can start actually building the stuff we want to build here. I'll go ahead and leave that one there. Keep that here. That's got the right pick. Nope, that's my fortune pick. Why do I not have my good pick on me? I was breaking that quartz, and I wanted to fortune it up. So, my real pick. That's not good. Did I leave it down there? Did I lose my pick? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. That's right. When I was breaking that quartz, I wanted to heal up my pick a little bit. So let's put this one in there. Fortune. We don't need that on us. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let's get at this. Gotta get this done. What I'll do is I'll set up this first section and then go from there. I won't make you guys sit and watch the whole setup of this. We'll just watch the basic. I'll set up this first area and then I'll explain it to you and then we'll get it going. So first off, we want to get that other chest up there, and then you can see I've got filters. I decided to use string. I started to use sticks. I thought about using coal, thought about using paper. Then I thought, well, I've got so much string, let's just use it. So, but let's get the hoppers. We need a chest compared to that. Don't need that at the moment. That ought to get us. And what we want to do, put those there. And we're going to come up here. Actually, we're going to come back 2 blocks. 1, 2, the third block. And we actually want, I'm just going to use stone for this because this is going to be hidden. No one will ever see this. So 1, 2, 3. And move that. We're not going to need that. And then you'll put a torch there. Okay. And then up here, go over on this side, our bow, take and put the comparator there. Okay. And then not there. I think there's supposed to be a repeater right there. Seems like there's supposed to be a repeater there. I didn't make any repeaters. Okay, let me go make some repeaters. Be right back. Okay, I've got the repeaters. So let's get over here. Take and put a repeater here. Yep, I believe that's right. And my redstone, I need to get that back down here. And you put redstone there, there, and there. Okay. Now, hope I'm not making an idiot out of myself. You want to put a, not there. Put it on the side, out on the top. There you go. And you want to put that like that. And then we're going to pretend that this line is done. And we're going to put say this goes all the way down. These are hoppers. This block is a hopper. Goes all the way down. This is a hopper. Goes all the way down. And this hopper will go into that one, and it'll be just like this, all the way down there and all the way down there. And what happens is in here you put your filters. Go ahead and do it. Well, we'll come back to that. So let me get the rest of this all laid out, and then yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me get the rest of this laid out, and then we'll do it. Be right back. A quick break here. I wanted to test this, make sure I had it set up right before I went on. As you can see, it is working. I put a stack of wood up here. There's my filters, and you can see it's going in. It's going through this one, and then you can see going on through and down into this one. And this one will hold one item, and this one will hold one of your items, and this one is just your basic hopper train. So you saw it worked. You saw the repeater going off. You know, so That's it. Let me get all this out of here, all this trash out. We don't want that in the mix. And the way that works, if you don't know, is this is locked out, and when this reaches 45, it lights up. Or when it reaches 46, this system will unlock the hopper and let stuff fall through until it reaches 45 again. And as long as it doesn't go above 45, this hopper will stay locked. But as soon as one more item falls in there, it unlocks the hopper and lets the system work, and stuff will filter through. But as soon as that one item goes through this hopper, it locks it back out again. That way, you know, whatever I put here is the only thing that'll filter through this, because there's 44 there, that one makes 45, at 46 the hopper unlocks. That's with this chain. Alright, well, let me get the rest of this laid out. I'll be right back. Well, as you see, I put 11 in there, and then I'm going to take my white wool, put 1 in there, and we go around here and look. Everything's good. We got 2 lights, or we're up to power 2, and if I let's add it to this hopper, I'll add all 5 of those, and you see we're getting our 3, and then our clicking over, the white's in there, we got our 1 white one in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, and 4 white ones there. And I need to get one of those white ones out, because that's going to go on the front of this, right there. That way I know what's in there. But let me get the rest of these set up, and then we'll test it. So, be right back. Alright, I think we got it. I'm just checking, make sure the filters are all right. One last check. Better to triple check than to not mess it right. I've already checked to make sure the colors here match the colors at the front. So, yeah. There we go. Well, let's get these out. These were just to help me get up and down from up there. Those don't actually need to be there. So, alright, well, I guess initial test, we should dump these into the hoppers and see if they go into the slots they need to go into. So let's do that. Let's climb up here, and I guess we'll do it in this hopper. Okay, that's all of it, and we're going to throw 8 of those in there, just to see what happens with them. We know what should happen. They should end up in that chest down there, but we'll see. All of our clicking's done. Alright, looks like it's all done. So let's check. I have 3 white ones, light gray. Somehow we got redstone in there. That was probably already in there, because I didn't throw any redstone in. More redstone. String in there. Ooh, those didn't make it. Let's see what's going on with these. Dark green wool. Dark green in there. Didn't go in there. What's going on with this? Did it end up down here? No, but our stone did. Alright, well, maybe it's stuck back there. We'll have to dig into that and see. Alright, it all seems to be working, other than this one, which, let's go see what's up with that one. Which one was it? That's yellow, light green, green. There's green in there. No green in there. Did I just not have enough green ones, maybe? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this dug out, just in case I need to get down in here later. So, gotta put some torches. I think these other torches will do the trick, but better safe than sorry. I believe these put off enough light to help to do the job, but we'll see. Okay, well let's, did I not grab the green out of here? Well, let's, I'm thinking maybe I just didn't have enough green wool to do this. Oh, it's dark. And we got mobs. I didn't mean to sleep. We dead. My bow must be downstairs. But I can sleep now. Okay. We want to get shears. Well, we're going to go shear all these sheep and see what happens. Just make sure our carts are still going. One on the outside. One on the outside. See, I didn't even leave the area this time. Get over here before that other one comes down. So we can keep going. And you can see I've got practice at this. I've done it a couple times. Come on, up there. I wish these would shift into that spot, but okay, now make sure this is good. Outside. Inside. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, let's go shear all of these. We're going to end up picking up a few of them ourselves because that's just the way it works. Shear, there you go. Plenty of green that time. Still wool in these. Let's go downstairs and see what's going on down there. With any luck, it's actually picking that up. Owlman said this will work, so we'll see. Forgot to do this. We did get it up with a few colors in our bag. There's definitely 2 green wool there, so we'll have to remember that. And again, we'll go with 18 stone, just to see what happens with it. Oop. Okay. Are they all done? That one's still going. Okay, it looks done. Back around here and check. Pink. Some of these don't seem to have the right amount in them. The green came through, so that's good. all seems to be working. Let's get up here and double check our hoppers. I mean, I think it's all good. Now it's just up to me doing my job and shearing those sheep. Next episode, I will show you this down here. I'll get this kind of lined out. Don't expect it to be all super fancy and all. You guys probably will very rarely see this. Really, all that's going to be visible is that. None of this other stuff's going to be visible. It's all going to be hidden. I'll probably put a door here and another door on the other end to access this back here if we need to ever get back here. Excuse me. It's always better safe than sorry on that. I mean, even if I block it off, I can always just dig through, but what's the point in that? Yeah, that's what we want that. But I'm sure we're way over today. I will try to edit the video down to not go over a half hour. If it does, I'm sorry guys. But with that, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope it was entertaining and educational at the same time. Yeah. Tell all your friends. Have them tell all their friends to come watch me and like and subscribe and all that. And shout me out to the world, because we all know this is the best channel out there. So, later everyone.